We are going to jump into Daniel. And as we proceed through this, we're going to be extracting a lot of things out of Daniel, out of Revelation. We are going to unfold some of the revelations that are kind of hidden there. But last one we talked about that they entered the temple from the outer courts. And they came in and they trampled the word of God underfoot for 3.5 years, for 42 months. This trampling is what it took. They had to destroy the word of God for 3.5 years. And it took 3.5 years to do that, to change the times and the law, and to put us in a position where we would not recognize our true identity or how the law has authority over us, to where we would stay in bondage to them. So let's look a little bit deeper in Daniel. We're going to jump into Daniel 8. Now, starting in verse 18. Now, as he was speaking with me, this is Daniel, he said, I was in a deep sleep and my face to the ground. But he touched me and stood me upright. And he said, look, I am making known to you what shall happen in the latter time of the indignation, for at the appointed time, the end shall be. What he is revealing to Daniel is what will be happening, how we will fall away. And it started 1,260 years ago, where Daniel was. That is the preceding of the end of time. And it goes up until now. Now is when we come out of this bondage. Now is when we reverse the change of the law, the times in the law. Now is when we reverse what was trampled underfoot for 3.5 years. Let's look real quick at Daniel 11. Starting in verse 36. I'm just giving us an outline so we can continue to go deeper. Daniel 36. Then the king, who's the king? He's one that entered in. He's one that had access in after they entered in. And we will go into that. Then the king shall do according to his own will. He shall exalt and magnify himself above every god. He shall speak blasphemy against God, against the God of gods, and shall prosper till the wrath has been accomplished. He is the one who came in and instructed the changes of the times in the law. For that which has been determined shall be done. This all took place in the temple. How in the world did this happen? Well, you're going to find out as we continue. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next video.